huge aquarium that allows fishing. Right when I got there, I really didn't know where to go, so I went straight to the Great Lakes section. Before I went fishing, I decided to touch some sturgeon. These fish were actually huge and they were kind of slimy. I kept looking for fish and I found a nice perch. And there was actually even more perch. And then I saw this huge bass. It was a nice 2 or 3 pounder, which is a pretty good bass. There was this really realistic pond area where there was a nice electric eel. Except the worker said this is the one fish that you're not allowed to catch because it could electrify you. After being in the Great Lakes section for a while, I went over to the saltwater part to see if any of the fish were bigger. And yes, there was sharks and even beluga whales. But that wasn't even the coolest part because there was this one spot where dolphins were actually jumping out of the water. Some of the dolphins were actually jumping super high and the others weren't. And then I watched the beluga whale show where they feed them and make them do certain tricks. The cool thing about the saltwater part was some of the fish were actually eating different fish in the schools. This place was actually crazy because I turned the corner and I was literally in the Florida Everglades. After a while, this aquarium was getting really busy and I had to leave. And this is the Shed Aquarium in downtown Chicago. That's it for today's video, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a follow so we can hit 50,000 followers by the end of the month. Bye!